Okay, everybody hear me okay? Well, Happy New Year. Been a couple of weeks since we've seen everybody, and as expected with the Bison playing tonight, it's a empty crowd, so. We're gonna have a short meeting as long as Josh is quick. But anyway, we'll call the commission meeting to order at 7:01 PM, January 6th, 2025. The first time since July 1st, we actually had a full board, so a quorum is established. Let's start off with our pledge of allegiance.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, three sets of minutes to go over. First being December 16th, that was a special commission meeting. Second one, December 16th, that was a regular commission meeting. And third, December 19th, that was a special commission meeting as well. So you guys have had a chance to look at the minutes and everything looks good. I'll just need to approve them as written.
Motion to approve the minutes, from the 16th and the 19th.
I'll second that.
All right, we got a motion and a second to approve the minutes as written from December 16th and the 19th. We'll move to a vote.
Yes.
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 And that motion carries. All right, commissioners report.
So I've met with the city crew a couple times, gonna implement a few changes in the new year. Talking about that, there is an issue with one of the tool caps. It's scheduled to go in on Wednesday. They looked at, it's overpressuring on the hydraulic system. So it's blowing out some seals. So the guys are having some issues with that. But they're going in to get looked at by Bobcat in Mandan. That's about all I got. The other things will bring you later.
I don't really have anything, pressing at the moment. Still kind of in the process of getting some people hired, but it's still kind of just where it's at, so.
Do we have any updates? I think now just 1% meeting is coming up. We'll know a little bit more after that. Really, I just think.
We started to make progress on Lagoon. We still have a long ways to go. And that's about it for now. We're just trying to get the Lagoon up to its former glory and everything functioning properly.
And, as far as I go, I guess I don't really have any like major updates. It was just kind of business as usual, which 2024 business as usual was just wild. I mean, we had a rough first go of it from the day we were sworn in till even an hour ago. I'm really looking forward to 2025. I think it's going to be a fresh, clean slate. But I think there needs to be a Band-Aid for a little bit of change here to smooth things out, because some of the stuff that really gave us a hard time, it's kind of self-inflicted, you know, we learning the ropes, trying to figure out what we can and can't do, and I think all of us have gotten through stuff enough to know what we can and can't do, and it's time to flex our muscles and make that can do something. So it'll be a fun 2025 again. I'm super glad 2024 is over, but here we go. All right, old business. Oh, I'm sorry, modifications and or approval of the agenda. So we do have an additional local charity permit that we're gonna need to throw on at number 9. And then we can shift the old 9, which was a local charity permit, up to number 10 on new business. So we'll just cover both charity permits one by one. And so then the consent agenda will just be payroll for December 20th, payroll for January 7th, and then bills for December.
I'd like to add something in there too, I think.
Yeah.
For new business, to be short and sweet. It's, regarding, just the water bill text. Just a couple of questions I'll ask the board for them.
All right, any other modifications you guys want to throw in there?
We'll make a motion to approve, with the following modifications. Yeah, question and the charity permit.
I'll second.
All right, we got a motion and a second to approve the modified agenda. I'll move to the vote.
Yes,
Yes.
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 Okay, motion carries. Liz, and we can see you.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. I can hear you all as well. So I will be quite brief tonight. Like some of the other members, I don't have any really definite updates. Again, very good to see a full commission board. That makes me hopeful for the coming year, and welcome to 2025, everyone. I will note that I am appreciative. I see that new business item number 4 was the 2025 commission dates. I very much appreciate that those come out early, and that we can all be aware of them. Patty has calendared them in my office. So this coming year will be a mix of both the Teams appearances and in-person appearances. I'll try to keep you guys updated as those occur. I don't see anything else in particular on this evening's agenda that is terribly likely to require my participation, but I'll stand ready. And I think that's all I have. More updates to come, but none known after the holidays at this time.
Thanks, Liz. All right,
Yes,
Josh,
sir.
you're up. Hey, Steve and you, the Bison are gonna win on the landslide, so take all the time you need. You don't get to watch the end of the game.
Great. No, I will be very brief this evening. Just, first off, Happy New Year, everyone. Forward to coming year. I did leave a couple boxes of some, goodies, with Veronica there, so you can swim in the city hall and grab some treats. Whatnot, but, other than that, the Homer, we are planning to get that submitted tomorrow. But I pretty well had everything wrapped up here at the end of the day when I chatted with them, so they're finalizing a few details there to get that submitted for the ball field. And other than that, quiet, so that's all I have. Questions for me? Excellent.
Everybody's just smirking, so.
I'll get on you. Thank you.
Thanks, Josh. Happy New Year.
All right, old business number 3, Rose Engineering.
Good evening. I'll try to be short and sweet as well. We had the bid opening on December 17th for the chip seal project. Bids came in, the low bid came in lower than we were expecting. We had said 486,000 some change, it came in at 482,000 some change. Precisely $418,521.76. What we're looking for now is a notice to award your guys' schedules. That way we can go forward and get an agreement with the contractor for all these communities to start getting things moving.
when would the start date on that be?
Their completion date would be August 15th of this summer, 2025. Date specifically they start, I won't know until we can get these scheduled and we talk with the contractors. The construction season begins in April, assuming that they're free.
Are you gonna be managing that project, start to finish?
Yes, sir. I have a preliminary, construction engineering agreement drawn up. I didn't submit it to Veronica yet because first and foremost, we're trying to make sure we all do most of the work done this month, and then would probably come afterwards with the final notice that the agreement will be signed with, or given approval by Burke County on their 21st, they're meeting on the 21st this month. We should have all the communities agreements and putting their own schedule then. I don't want to go forward and sign an engineering agreements till we know every community's buying in, although I have no indication of anything else right now. All of this came in looking really nice.
Well, you've been coming to a lot of our meetings, so you probably know, did a great job on or before schedule on completion day, right? So put on the gas pedal all the time. Can you repeat one more time the verbiage on what you need from us tonight?
I need you guys to approve your section of the notice of award, which would approve Schedule A of Schedule A being Tioga's part of, the chip system.
Will you be able to look on the front side of that desk? Make sure that little, button is pushed up the mic.
It was not, thank you. I sorted through it and I was shooting.
Now you're shooting that.
So.
I'll make a motion to approve the notice of reward for Schedule A. Does that sound correct? Okay.
I'll second.
Right, motion and second to approve the notice of award for Schedule A. Any more discussion on that, or just move to a vote? I'm good.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
And that motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
read it, thanks.
All right, new business number 4, 2025 commission meeting date. John, Chris, sent that to everybody in the commission packet. I didn't see anything that was looked perfect to me. You guys can take a glance at it as well, but once you're gonna go through the calendar day by day, I can promise you it's good. Okay, so this is a motion to approve the 2025 commission meeting dates.
I'll make a motion to approve the 2025 commission dates as posted in the packet.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the commission meeting dates that are in our commission packet. We'll move to a vote.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. And next is much the same, but this is the ACH schedule for the bank. That would be attachment I in your packet.
I will move to approve the 2025 ACH schedule.
Second time.
Okay, we got a motion and a second to approve the 2025 ACH schedule for the bank. We'll move to a vote.
Yes.
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. And lastly, the 2025 payroll and holiday schedule.
I make a motion to approve the 2025 payroll and holiday schedule as posted in our packet.
second,
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the 2025 payroll and holiday schedule. We'll move to a vote.
Yes.
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. And new business number 7. So this is for the Tioga Airport Authority. We have an opening. Work seat, I guess you'd say. So I've got a letter. Do you guys want me to read the letter of this?
so it's from Paul Wyrock. He's currently he's currently a board member. Yeah, so he wants to be reappointed. typically Jeff would come here and speak on behalf of some business we're going to do tonight. But he's a good guy, he knows his stuff, he's got some vested interests out there. And I think we should just stay with that. If you guys are cool with that, I would make a motion to put the reappointment of Paula Wylock on the town airport authority board.
He is the only one that put in a letter.
Right. The only one that's in.
All second.
All right, we've got a motion and a second to appoint Paul Wyrot to the Railway Airport Authority Board. Move to a vote.
Yes.
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 That motion carries. All right, let's look at item number 8, that's sales tax revenue and appropriations bonds series 2018A. So essentially what this is the original community center bond. So just as background, Dave, you probably remember better than I do, maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago, we talked about this. It was brought up in the city commission meeting, a request to rehash an old request to either pay off the original loan or pay off a portion of the original loan. At the time, our financial position was quite different. Our interest rate was a lot higher at Bank of Tioga. We were at like 4.95%. Today, we're at 3.65%. The interest rate on the bond is only 3.5%. So we're talking like 0.15%. I think we're always going to want to try to remain in a net positive position. At 0.15%, and the reason I asked to have these put on the agenda was we told the gentleman that brought this up the first time that it wasn't a stagnant environment. Things changed. The interest rate changed. As the interest rate went lower than what the interest on the bond was, we would revisit it. Well, that's why I wanted to revisit it tonight. Is that 0.15% over the duration of the next 22 years? Not a lot of money. If you take it out per year, it's like $4,000. I would, like we talked about the commissioner's report, kind of turning a new page and starting fresh. I would really like to see us reduce our long-term liabilities so we know what we have. Reality is there's boards that are coming after us, and a board that comes after that board, and so on and so forth. And if you divide that from that 22-year vesting period, 30 days for the loan, it's going to change a lot of hands. And it's something that's going to have to come on the radar every time, right? So again, I mean, I was absolutely against it before because we had a really, really strong net positive financial position. Today, we don't. Still positive, but it's not much. So I just wanted you guys to have the opportunity to think about it.
Is it something you have to be on right away? I'm open to it. But if I can talk to them, you guys know about it, maybe. If that's fair.
That's definitely fair. So you guys just tell me when you want to reconnect it.
I don't care if we add it to the net, we've done this agenda. If you guys are cool, but we should have an answer and then give us some time to think.
Veronica, you would keep it on your radar that we want to add this same line item under the next meeting's agenda. I'll give everybody a chance to look over the bond resolution and yeah, just a couple of things that I can share that I'm sure you guys already know anyway, just a bit to think about. I think the balance on the bond, the original community center loan was like 2.75. It's like $2,750,000. We recently invested in a CD at the bank, so that $5 million that we have there, that's what next May. So I think our current balance is like 19 million in the Bank of Toyota account, so we definitely have the cash space to make a move. We're in a very strong financial position right now. Those are some very large numbers for you guys to digest over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, and I did a little bit of digging and, you know, depending on what the exact number that we have budgeted this year, I didn't have time to get to all that today. But, kind of looked into what it would cost if we just paid it off. And, it looks like, what we owe at the moment is $2,765,000. Plus some interest, basically, just a rough estimate, it's not exact. But to pay it off, it would be about $2,805,000 roughly. Is what it would cost us. And you'll see when you look at the bond resolution, we have to give them, if we're gonna pay it off, if that's something we want to do, we have to, give the bank. There has to be a 30-day notice off. So we will also have to pay interest on, or we will also have to pay on the interest that occurs that month. In that 30-day window.
And we're still really early in the amortization schedule. So we're still, I mean, that doesn't take up until what, 2040? Late 2030s, so.
Yeah. So we'd be saving a pile. of interest, but, it just, yeah, I mean, we'll, if everybody do their homework, then I guess we'll be gonna talk about it.
Do we have, can we make this straight for this? That was actually. Given that. I mean,
I think it would affect us. I mean, the only thing that would really affect is the appetite for investing in bonds, right? We definitely have to be focused on investing in things we need rather than bonds.
There's a couple of projects budgeted for 25. One of them being, I think there's probably a couple million on the dam project still. So that's one. That's probably a couple million. All the other ones that we have budgeted for 25, really, we don't really have the ball rolling on any of them, so there should be some flexibility there. If we decided to, we could decide to scrap one maybe.
Be really interesting to see how we do between now and May. Again, that CD is gonna mature in May. So we'll have that flexibility if we need it, but it'd be really nice to just hold that in another CD.
It is nice having.
Moving on to number 9, this is a local charity raffle permit. It is. So this one's for the Merit Boosters in support of Tioga High School extracurricular activities. So the total amount on this one is like $5,000 even.
Whose is it again?
Sure, Pirate Boosters. Pirate Boosters. The contact is Joy Sparks. All it says is calendar raffle, daily winners, and cash prizes.
I had something the other day.
We'll draw it every day in February.
I guess I make a motion to approve the local charity raffle permit for the Pirate Boosters in the amount of $5,000 even.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the local charity raffle permit for the Pirate Boosters in the amount of $5,000. We take stuff on that. Move to a vote.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
And that motion carries. Then we have the addition. And all right, so this one is for the North Dakota GOP District Two. Gary Gordon put this one in. So this one is for $1,240.
But, in regards to any deal in District Two, that gonna be taking place in town here, or?
Yeah, it's gonna be at the community center. On January, but something big, please do what the other times.
on the very.
I guess I make a motion for the local permit application in regards to the NDGOP District Two. For $1,240 even.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the local charity permit raffle for $1,240 for the District Two.
Yes.
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 Motion carries. Verbal, all right, number 11, you.
So I driving around the last bit, I see that there's quite a few vehicles, trailers, a bunch of random things still on the city streets. I talked to Chief Nelson today in regards to that. I also been in communication with City Hall, with Shannon. She's been filling out the, water bills. And I guess I would like to talk with Shannon. There is on the right side of the water bill, the pay stub, there's a text, box that you can fit like 65 characters, that's including spaces, things like that in there. I guess I wanted to just get kind of approval to put in, see if I can put, kind of a reminder, please remove vehicles off city streets. Something in regards to snow removal, something along those lines. I'm not quite sure what exactly, but something in regards to moving vehicles, trailers off city streets for snow removal, access, things like that. It'd have to, like I said, that to be under 65 characters long.
I think it's a fabulous song.
And then too, as far as, winter time, we have issues with, fire hydrants get snowed in, maybe down the road, put in there, don't forget to stop the hydrant, clean it out, stuff like that, just kind of a reminder. Say the NDSU wins, but no, I just want to just bring it in front of the board to ask if you guys are good if I add that up.
Is that an extra cost or an extra issue? What's-
Shani printed her water bills today, and we already put a message on it today, something.
No, that's fine. She called me today and I said.
Yep, yeah, we went
Gonna hold up water bill. getting printed.
Right.
So this would be next.
for next month. That would, we would be able to do something like that. We just have to keep it under those 65 characters. We tried typing to see how much we could fit on there. So some things will kind of work, some things might not work because we're limited on space. So
No, I get that. I just try to, a little friendly reminder
Yeah.
for residents to, you know, cause there, I mean, there are some vehicles, some cars that they can't even get out right now. There's that much snow around them. And the road grader has to go around them and then the street gets a little narrower and a little narrower and then you got, you know, it's a safety issue. So
So put one to exclamation points and that,
We have new one.
but I think, I mean, we're already sending out, should be more money as far as just some ink.
No.
But
there's no additional cost for adding any phrase. The city's always put some kind of phrase, like we just did like Merry Christmas, Happy New Year on the last bill. We've always put stuff, some kind of little thing on there. Desiree's always been good about, even St. Patrick's Day, things like that.
yeah, like I said,
Something like.
I didn't really want to send an additional letter because then you have to, as far as probably have to have a separate, bigger envelope and then possibly more postage. So I'm trying to, 2 birds, 1 stone, water bill and a friendly reminder all in one deal. I just want to ask, make sure you guys are good with it.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Last but not least is the consent agenda. So that's payroll for December 20th, payroll for January 7th, and bills for December 2020.
I second.
All right, we got a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda as listed. So move to a vote.
Yes.
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 The motion carries. And last but not least,
Make a motion to adjourn.
Well, second.
okay, we have a motion and a second to adjourn. Move to a vote.
Yes.
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 The motion carries. We are adjourned at 7:33 p.m.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Where'd you want me to sign this on? I just want to.